Good morning students, my name is Kumari Neha. I am working at Bharati Dasan Matriculation Higher Secondary School Arkunam, and the lesson which I am going to take is from class 7th, which is matter, which comes from chemistry. Right students, so before going into the lesson we should know what are all things a matter is made of. A matter is made up of a small element. Now you can ask me what is an element, right? The element is nothing but a particle which is having a small size plus it cannot be subdivided, or it can be subdivided into two simpler or more than two simpler particles. So, understood students? After that we are going to discuss about an atom. What is an atom? Atom is a very small particle which you cannot see. If you cannot see that particular thing, you will not believe it, right? But under microscopic level we can see how a particular atom looks. So, after that we are going to see about a molecule. So, what is a molecule? Molecule is nothing but when we are combining two elements or two atoms together to form a little bigger molecule which can be divided, that is called a molecule, right students. So, here let us come to the topic matter. Matter, I already told you that matter is everything around us, right. So, everything around us is having a particular space. Space is there, so that means it will have some kind of mass also. So, the definition of matter is anything which occupies space and has mass is called a matter, right. So, before going to the types of matter, we will understand what is the kinetic theory behind it. So, first we are going to discuss what is the first thing. The first thing is a molecule will have a continuous vibration or movement. That is why whenever it is moving, it will pass into, or there will be interconversion of the states, right. Second point is that whenever you are taking a particular molecule or an element, when you try to break it, it will easily break apart, right. Third point is there is a kind of attraction between the molecules. For example, if there are two same molecules close together, the force of attraction between these two molecules will be called cohesion. What is cohesion? The attraction between two same kind of molecules. Now, the attraction between two different kind of molecule is called adhesion. Again I will repeat this. Adhesion is nothing but the attraction between the two molecules which are different. Understood? Now I can say that I am talking about attraction. Now this attraction is actually what? The two molecules, that attraction is cohesion or adhesion. This two combined together is called as intermolecular attraction of force. Now the fourth thing is that whenever there is a force of attraction, that means if you are taking two things, if they are close, that means the intermolecular force is strong, and if it is close, that means the distance between the two molecules is also less and the force will be high. For example, I am taking two molecules which are far apart. It will be easy to break them, right. So, if it is easy to break them, that means there will be less intermolecular force and the distance between these two molecules will be high. I hope you understood this. Again I will repeat the last point students. That is, if the intermolecular force is strong, that means the distance between the two molecules is less. Same way, if the intermolecular distance is more, the force will be less. Very good. Now let us discuss about the three types of matter. So, first type of matter we are going to discuss is a solid. So, this is a scissor which I am taking. Now, this scissor, how much weight it is having? You can carry it, you can know it by the weight, right. So, if it is having a weight and if I keep it on my hand, it will cover this portion, that means it occupies space also. So, this is a matter. So, in this matter we are going to discuss about the three different molecules, that is solid, that is scissor, then liquid. Here I have taken a water bottle in which I have filled the water. Now, this water I can flip it and you can see the water is moving. Now, third type is solid. For the solid, what I am doing is I am taking a balloon. In this balloon I will inhale or air into it. Now you can see that there is little bit shape change, right? Now why the shape is getting changed? Because the air inside my mouth is getting transferred into the balloon. So here first we will discuss about the three main things. Here, that is, first the arrangement of molecules. The arrangement of molecules in solids, liquids and gases. So children, see this model. Now in this model you can see the arrangement of molecules, right? Now this arrangement is closely packed. Now this closely packed is called the arrangement of a solid, because sequence is correct, right students? Now if you are taken from anywhere, they will be perfectly in shape. Now let us come to the liquids. What we can do for the liquids? Liquids, we can remove one or two ball from this, that is, from the corner I am removing the ball. That is, the distance between the molecule is increased. Here the force will also be decreased because the distance have increased, right students? After this, now we will discuss about the arrangement of molecules in gas. So in gas, the molecules are too much. Why? That is why if I remove two more balls from this, you can see the balls are very far apart, right? Now if you are comparing, there are only two balls in this particular frame. Previously in solids, how many frame was there? How many balls? There were 9 balls, right? So that is why we can talk it like whenever there is a molecule in solid, they will be very close. In liquid, little far but close, and in gases it will be too far, right? Now let us talk about the vibration, that is movement of this molecule. As I told you, the arrangement of that particular molecule is close, so the movement will be restricted. The molecule movement in liquids will be little bit more, but not less than the solids. It will be little more. Now let us come to the gases. Gases, the molecules are very far. If it is very far, easily they can run away, right students? Now let us come here with the definition of states of matter. As we have already discussed that there are 3 states of matter. So let us explain the properties of this matter, right students? Come. So here first you can see that I have made a column. In that column I have written definite volume, definite shape, result when you are heating or increasing the temperature, and whether the solid, liquid or gas will compress, yes or no. So first we are taking solid. In the solid, we already know whenever you are taking a solid, if the shape is definite, that time it will have a volume also definite, right? Now you are taking the increase in temperature. Whenever you are heating a solid, it will not more expand, but yes, there will be a little kind of expansion. And last is compressibility. In compressibility, you can see that here I have written as no. That means put how much external force on the liquid or a solid, that time it will be difficult for it to be getting compressed. Now come to the liquids. In liquids, you can see that the volume will always remain as, suppose I have taken 100 ml in a solution. That solution will remain as 100 ml, let it be in a conical flask, a beaker or a jar, but the shape will vary according to the container in which I am taking it. Now let us see the expansion. Yes, expansion will be there, but again here the expansion will be less. Why? Because the molecules are arranged in a random manner, but they are close to each other. Now the last property is compressibility. Compressibility here means, yes, water can be compressed, but the water cannot be compressed too much, that is negligible amount can only be compressed. That is why here we have written as no. The last is gas. In gas, you know that in the surroundings, gas can be accumulated or occupied by a whole surface or whole surrounding. So it does not have a definite volume, it does not have a definite shape, plus the expansion will be too much. If you cannot see something, that means when you are heating it, the amount or the volume of that particular thing will expand too much. So here when I am heating a gas, the expansion will be too much. And last is here compressibility. So compressibility, how much pressure I can put on a gas, it will compress. Why? Because the intermolecular distance between these molecules will be very high. So, as much as pressure I am putting, it will compress, and once it getting more compressed, after a particular point it will convert into liquid. Understood, students? So, students, I hope you have understood how the kinetic theory of molecule represent it, right. The arrangement of molecule is very important in this. I hope you have understood this. So, let us end this session here, and after the session you can see down below that we have attached so many links below that, so that you can refer to the YouTube links. Even if YouTube links are not understood, you can go to PPT, flashcards, plus there is a study material. Study material, it is used for learning. First you see the video, understand it, then go to study material, question bank, and last is the self evaluation. Once you are doing the self evaluation, you will get to know how much you have understood. Right, students? I hope you enjoyed the session. Hope to meet you next time again. Thank you.